cheers me up.
You got this?
What a get it, motherfucker!
It's showtime, folks.
It's showtime.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
But the reason I'm bringing you this video is here at the St. Johns County Administration Building, what they do is they've set up a courthouse style or airport style security checkpoint inside the doors there. So you have to go through this security checkpoint to enter the building. The security checkpoint includes an x-ray machine and a metal detector.
This auditor goes by the name of Honor Your Oath. He's either the bravest auditor I've seen or suicidal. I'm a Second Amendment person, but I believe some people should never be armed. So today, I'd like you to participate in the audit. I'll be stopping the video at certain points, and I'd like your comments, your running comments, whether at that pause you agree, you disagree, or any other comment you want to give. Thank you.
The security checkpoint includes an x-ray machine and a metal detector. It's kind of curious because here in the state of Florida, it's perfectly lawful to carry your firearm into county administration buildings, city halls, and things like that. So here at this county administration building, they have set up these airport-style security checkpoints, and it kind of raises a problem for people who lawfully carry a concealed firearm. The way it used to be is, what you would do is when you went in there, you would let them know that you're carrying a firearm lawfully. You would present your concealed carry permit to them, and they're supposed to take it on face value, but what they were doing is they were calling the sheriff and they're holding you there until a sheriff's deputy arrived, and the sheriff's deputy would come in and run your ID, run your permit, and they're not supposed to be doing that stuff. But now, recently they just passed here in 2023, they just recently passed a law here in Florida making it lawful to carry a concealed weapon without a concealed carry permit.
So if you're caught up with the backstory, let's get to the auditor's death wish.
So what I'm going to do now is I got to use the restroom. I'm going to go inside the county administration building. I'm going to go through the security checkpoint, and I'm going to be lawfully carrying my firearm. I do have a concealed carry permit, but we're going to see if these security guards have been trained on how to handle someone entering the county administration building while lawfully carrying a firearm, especially now that this law has been passed where you don't even need a permit. Hey, I just got to use the restroom and check the permit.
Okay, well, you need to come through security.
Okay.
I need all your pocket items. Are you also coming in, sir?
No, this time.
Okay. Is that everything out of your pockets?
It is not.
Okay, I need everything out of your pockets. Your watch, but your pocket.
Oh, you don't need the watch? Okay.
You know, your pocket items.
Okay.
Your glasses.
All right.
Anything else? You have a wallet?
Very good.
Is that it?
This way, boys. All the way through, just your arms up.
All right.
What do you got in there?
That's my firearm.
In case you didn't hear, he said, "That's my firearm."
What do you got in there?
That's my firearm.
You didn't tell us you had a firearm.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you now.
You've got to tell me you've got a firearm. Okay, cool, Scott. Do you have any CCW?
I'm not answering questions.
Okay, all right. Then I don't want you to come in here at the moment until we get a deputy over here.
Am I being detained or something?
No.
It's not illegal to carry a firearm in a public building, right?
I'll make a note of that, sir. Let's run your firearm through.
You're not gonna run anything. I'm not gonna give you any information.
Okay, that's fine.
I plead the fifth and I plead the fourth.
That's fine.
I plead the fifth and I plead the fourth.
I don't want it all on pocket items.
I mean, I can't take my firearm out and put it in there, you know what I'm
Go to
saying?
the restroom, sir. Here. Take your items, you can go to the restroom.
Okay.
Take your items, you can go to the restroom.
Okay.
Thank you, have a good day.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you have some opinions on this. As a retired law enforcement officer, my head almost burst. Number one, why have any checkpoint with metal detectors? Number two, I had FBI credentials, and there were certain buildings and restrictions that we had. For example, when we went into a jail or something, we had to secure our weapon. Number 3, there was reasonable suspicion to prevent this Yahoo from entering. Once, he became evasive with the Fifth Amendment. Now, many of you say that evasiveness is not breaking the law, but I can assure you that evasiveness, combined with his lying, if you remember, he lied about taking everything out of his pocket, is more than enough probable cause to refuse entry to this Yahoo. And lastly, this guy's playing a dangerous game, I can assure you. If you remember the 2 Yahoos in Detroit, I think it was, that went into a police station with AR-15s. One got 9 years, one got 5, and both of them came very close to dying. If auditors are going to pull this crap, they're going to have to accept the consequences. And if the consequences are dire, it's their fault. John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you enjoy my show, please like, share, and subscribe. Semper Fidelis.